Hello and welcome to another episode. Today we will be going on this main quest. It is to strike back against the White Mantle to make sure that they're not quite as strong as they once were. So the whole point of this quest is contained in this message are your orders from Ivenia. Take it to Delkic Deathblade in Riverside Province. It is of the utmost importance that you shield it from all eyes, especially those of the White Mantle. If they don't have our plans, all is lost. Show the seal to old Jones, the river guide in Tangleroot. Speak to him of his son, who was killed by the White Mantle, and give him my name. He'll take you as far as he can. Follow Carlotta, my spider. She knows the way. Which, this isn't that hard, so we might as well. Ow, my arm. Anyways, we might as well do this. This time we don't need a running skill, so there will be not so much retardedness at least. Let's see. But yeah, the point of this is to set up the point for the next mission. And the next mission is to remember that Scepter of Ore we got earlier, or we saw in that cutscene earlier, where the Lich was trying to take it back. Well, we were trying to take it from the White Mantle this time to give it to somebody to supposedly help us. And I do mean supposedly. You'll see why I mean supposedly later. I'm not going to give the plot away. No. There we go. That's better. Load faster. There we go. Okay, we don't actually need to pick up the marking web. We just need to follow Carlotta. However, she'll take way too fucking long, so we're just gonna go right through here. Because as you can see, that spider's way too fucking slow. So as such, fuck you. We're just gonna go on ahead without you. More jade. Oh wait, it's moss scarab. Wait, moss scarabs? Yeah. Okay. See, they finally did replace the moss scarabs. It just took them. Did we just kill Carlotta? I think we did, guys. That wasn't supposed to happen either. Bad meteor shower. Very bad meteor shower. Fortunately, I kind of know the way. I know the way enough that we can get a little bit lost. But apparently, we can kill the spider that we're not supposed to kill if we're not careful with a meteor shower. Or probably an AoE effect would do the job too. That's not very good, Guild Wars. You might want to fix that for people that have never played this game before, just an FYI. It'd be like in Eye of the North if you could kill, it'd be like if you could kill Prince Rurik by mistake by using Meteor Shower. That would just be utterly ridiculous. So Guild Wars, you might want to fix that. Just a little heads up there for future reference. Don't have to fix it, I'd advise it though. I mean, that could really screw some people over that don't know the way through this jungle, because it can be a little bit annoying. At least it used to be annoying. They didn't, beforehand, they used to not have that green arrow. They force you to follow the spider the whole way. However, they don't force you to follow the spider the whole way anymore, so it's not, so I guess they fixed it in a way. Still, I like that spider. I like that spider, and we killed it. Why, Sin? Why? 'Cause I'm a bitch. Oh, okay. Which one's better? This one's better, but this one's cooler. I'll have to modify that bow then. 'Cause I like this bow better because it looks cooler, wouldn't you agree? I'm gonna have to modify it because I just like the way that bow looks. So I'm probably going to take stuff from one bow, apply it to another bow, and then, yeah, I'm going to make that into my main bow, even though it has, oh, apparently most of my things have rank 10 marksmanship, but that's okay. I have rank 13 marksmanship, so it's not really that big of a deal. How did I have rank 3? Oh, right, I must have 2 runes of marksmanship. Ooh, I have more than I thought I'd have on there. Huh, okay. Not that I'm complaining. Either we just took a wrong turn or we're taking the right turn. I think this is the right way. Yeah, there's old Jones. Mike Jones! I think it's Mike Jones, or it's somebody else. I don't remember. Oh well. Either way, we're going the right way. That's pretty much how to sum it up. That's pretty much all that matters as well. Holy shit, that's a lot of trolls. Fortunately, they're level 14, so that's not gonna scare me, actually. Never mind. Might be a lot of trolls, but they really can't do enough damage to kill anybody here, so long as my team doesn't get retarded, which would be... Oh look, level 18 troll. Now that one might be a little bit more dangerous. Not like crazy dangerous, but still. I should probably throw in a couple of interrupting skills too. I don't use interrupting skills all that much. However, they are quite useful, so I should probably throw in an interrupting skill or two. Just because otherwise there's going to be somebody that's going to come in here and call this build inadequate because there's no interrupting builds. However, you don't always need an interrupt skill. I just don't use them that often because I personally find unless it's broad arrow, it's not that good. However, I will throw in an interrupted skill so I can show what can be used for it, because it can be used quite usefully, to be honest. And that's all for this quest. As I said, this quest was relatively easy. And the Halloween event's going on, so I'm going to record more videos today, except for that you'll get those before this one, so that's... I kind of just didn't need to say, oh well. I did, yes. Edgar was his name, a good smart lad. A little too smart for his own good at times. He ran afoul of bandits. I understand these bandits were white. Do you? And who gave you to understand so? Shadow did. Shadow, eh? Well, true. Edgar was one to speak his mind. I say he was smart, but sometimes his tongue got ahead of his brain, if you know what I mean. Those zealots murdered him in cold blood for saying out loud what we've all been thinking. The White Mantle are no friends of ours either. Why am I talking like a Mexican? Oi, oi, oi. I believe that to be true. Shadow wouldn't trust you without a good reason, and you carry Avenia's commands. I'll take you to the outskirts of Riverside Province. Let me know when you're ready. We can leave any time. And that sets up the whole point for the next mission. Well, not the whole point. There is one little thing, because you don't get the whole point of these missions unless you read it. Because sometimes they don't give you everything. So as such, I'm going to go find the person that we need to talk to, which I believe is Blade Warrior Derek. He'll fill us in on the info that they don't tell us, because you're supposed to kind of talk to them afterwards. If you want the full story, that is. Thank Balthazar, you have done a great deal in delivering this message. The White Mantle underestimate the power of many people working together to our common cause. We shall overcome. Now we talk to him once more. We have had a taste of victory, and it is sweet. The momentum has shifted to our side. The Shining Blade will prevail. The time has come to move on the White Mantle. Too long have they tormented and oppressed the citizens of Krita. Too long have they waited in their towers, worshipping their unseen gods, forcing us to play along with their elaborate ruse. They come into our village and take our children, our brothers, our friends, claiming they will be trained in the arcane arts. But we're not stupid. We know that they do take to those they take away. What do? They kill them, they take them into the jungle, and they murder them. We've seen that. Well, that was the mission. Bloodstone Fen. But I don't need to tell you that. I feel stupid. You've seen it with your own eyes. You fought the White Mantle and provoked your loyalty. That's why Avenia has picked you for this mission. Because you are among the few Avenia can still trust. There has been talk of a traitor inside the ranks of the Shining Blade. Many of our supposedly secret operations have been reported to the Mantle. We don't yet know who's leaking the information, but for now we're taking extra measures to make sure nothing gets leaked. Yes, my friend, it's true. Someone among us is a double agent working for the White Mantle and reporting on our every move. It has to be someone with access to the Inner Council. Only they knew about the plans to rebuild Denravi. This treachery runs deep, I'm afraid. Why? didn't you see the slaughter every day? The white men will murder innocent people simply because they have a gift of true sight. You may have that gift as well, my friend, and what of those who followed you over the Shiver Creek Mountains? It's only a matter of time before the Mandal will get to the refugees from Ascalon. Are you willing to let them suffer the same fate? We haven't had the opportunity. Now that we have a base of operations in Den Ravi, we can finally turn to the offensive, give them back some of what they have visited upon us. Then we need to gather a group of trusted allies, head up to the path toward the Temple of the Unseen, and steal the Scepter of Aura, like I said earlier. We have a man inside the temple, a shining blade, agent in disguise as a white mantle scribe. Once you get past the watchtowers, make your way into the temple itself and steal the scepter. Make sure you've met this contact before. His name is Dennis.